This week on BDTV. Look forward to COVID updates.
Under clean running water.
What are your New Year's resolutions? Are you excited for the Wayne Winter Games? Welcome to BDTV. I'm Emmy Bugler, a transfer student from Cascade High School and a part of the Area 31 Career Center. Today is Friday, January 29th, and I'm excited to share with you this week's newscast. Our most recent update is starting Monday, February 1st. All Wayne Township schools will be returning to school in person or on a hybrid schedule. BD students with the last name A through K will be in the purple group, attending class in person Monday and Tuesday. The silver group, letters L through Z, will be attending Wednesday and Thursday. Friday is student support time, where students can get extra help from their teachers. Remember to practice social distancing, wear your mask correctly, and wash your hands. Here's Drew with our COVID-19 updates.
COVID-19 update. Close to 26 million people have died from COVID in the United States. But luckily, the vaccine is now available, and over 24 million doses have been given. Please continue to wear a mask in public places. Keep practicing social distancing by staying 6 feet apart from each other. Wash your hands for 20 seconds every time. And sanitize everything you touch, every product, everything. Be safe, stay safe, and stop the spread of COVID-19.
Thank you, Drew. Now let's take a look at how the pandemic has impacted Ben Davis's music department.
Premieres is the varsity show choir here at Ben Davis. Every year they have outstanding performances and a successful competitive season. Although this season has been a little different due to coronavirus, let's hear from our directors on this chain.
So this season has been incredibly different with Corona. To be honest, there's not been much of a show choir season at all. I have a lot of colleagues throughout the state that it's looked different from county to county and even from school to school within that county.
We're only allowed to have 12 students singing at a time, and usually our choirs are 50 to 60 members. So trying to navigate how we have 12 singers at a time, how we do those rehearsals. What I miss most is the time with all of us being together, that downtime at a competition, that downtime in rehearsals where we just get to goof around and have fun with each other.
The most thing I miss is the connection with the students. Like, I have no time with my kids at all. I usually see them every day. Then I'll see them after school a few days, and I'll see them on Saturdays all day long and things like that. So we don't have the time to really build that connection I normally have.
Ready, set, and.
So my name is Julie Stuckert. I am one of the orchestra teachers here in Wayne Township, and I'm in my second year of teaching here. I graduated from Ball State University, and I'm really enjoying being here.
Especially since she won a state award. She was awarded Teacher of the Year for 2020 by the ASTA, American String Teachers Association.
I mean, it's a new teacher award, so it's designed for teachers who are in their first to third year. But it's just, I feel really honored. And I had I had 4 people nominate me, which is like unheard of for these awards. And they're people that I'm not currently working with, right? There's 2 from this district, but there's my student teaching mentor teacher nominated me, and then my a woman that I worked with when I was in high school and in college. And to get the nominations from people I'm not currently working with, that means so much to me. I think my advice would be, don't be afraid to try, right? We're all in a learning experience right now, and explain to your students that this is new, I've never done this before, and we're trying it, and we're gonna figure it out together, and thank you for helping me grow and helping me improve. This is a challenging time, but it's also full of opportunities to try new things and to learn and to grow. So find the opportunity in every single challenge. If you can look for the bright side of things, if you can see how can I grow from this, how can I improve from this, it's gonna make life a lot easier. You're gonna be a lot happier.
Mariah Rojas, BDTV.
And we will be right back after this short break.
Hello, Giants. With COVID-19 comes many new health precautions, one of which being wearing a mask. When you wear a mask, remember to make sure it covers your whole face. Don't let your nose or any other parts of your face stick out. Check these posters around the school for more information. And remember, Giants, the difference between you and you having COVID-19 may be a mask. Charlie McQuinn, BDTV.
I wear a mask because my mother is a 2-time cancer survivor who now has a weakened immune system, and so me and all my family wear masks to protect her.
I wear my mask for my grandpa who has COPD.
It's important for me to wear a mask because my mother and people in my household have underlying issues, so I have to make sure that I'm being considerate and wearing my mask when I go out.
I wear my mask for you. For you.
For you.
For you.
With the virus going around, it's important to remember rules that can keep you safe. One of the most important ones is social distancing. It can be difficult to practice, but it's important to stay 4 to 6 feet away from people, especially in situations like the lunch line, vending line, and even in class. Stay safe, Giants.
Disinfectant wipes are placed at the front of every classroom. Make sure you clean off your desk and your chair before every class. 1 in 5 people that tested positive for COVID-19 reported that they had no symptoms. This is why it is important to wear your mask, clean up after yourself, and to social distance. If you start to experience a sore throat, a cough, fever, or muscle fatigue, please notify your healthcare provider and do not come to school. It's important to follow these safety measures to keep yourself and others healthy. Victoria Suggs, BDTV.
Remember, seats 1 through 36 can get in line for lunch. Everyone else, find your seat, wipe down your seat.
Due to COVID-19, there has been some drastic changes with procedures and the way school will be ran moving forward. One of the main shifts are the procedures for lunch. When entering the cafeteria, the commons, or the Hall of Champions, be sure to grab disinfectant wipes and proceed to clean the individual desk that you are assigned.
Go to your seat, wipe down your seat, have a seat.
As you finish wiping down your desk, do not get into line until your initial is called. While in the lunch line, be sure to follow the X's to help you navigate through the cafeteria in a proper manner. The X's are also active social distancing. When paying for lunch, you need to have your card ready to be scanned or your cell phone with skyward pulled up. When your specific bell goes off, you may gather your trash and throw it away. These are important cautions that must be taken seriously. Be safe and stay clean, Giants. Kalia Wainwright, BDTV.
I can't breathe. 3 words that left a life ripped at the seams. How do you report a murder when the criminals are the police? And I can't stress this enough. While I know it's been rough, it's time to get up. They tied a noose around our youth and hung it from a tree riddled in white supremacy. Yeah, you backed the boys in blue, but I'ma put you on game. Picture it. They painted us as thugs and criminals by way of justifying racism as long as it's subliminal. They traded white hoods for white collars, suppressed black scholars, ran the world by $1, and sent black men through hoops to get any. Abandoning things like black queens and kings with dreams of things of an America where they no longer use pro-black tees and painted black streets as a cast to shield their racist white beliefs. See, I'm a black girl, so I was raised on pink lotion and notions that my hair was too big and my skin was too dark. So yes, my black life matters. Yes, I live for the moment where the movement produces so much black girl magic and so much black boy joy that you no longer have the opportunity to plague our community. Remember, what they fear is not violence, but unity.
Welcome back. I think now is a great time to introduce you to some new additions to BDTV. Roll the narratives.
Hi, my name is Amari Phillips, and this is my personal narrative for BDTV. I'm born and raised here in Indianapolis, Indiana, so are my parents. My mom is actually one of my biggest role models. She's the first person in her family to graduate college, loving, caring person. She works with first-time mothers, that's her job. And as far as my college goals and aspiration go, I just really want to, get there, go to college, graduate college, get my degree. I either want to study broadcasting and media or world history. I'm big into those things. Those are my 2 biggest interests. And as far as my personal, interests go, big fan of football, love football, college, NFL. I play on the BD football team, and we're just locked in trying to win a ring this year. That's
Hi, my name is Lauren Moss, and I'm a junior here at Ben Davis. I transferred from Zionsville High School, which is about 15 minutes away from Carmel, if you know where that is. It's a graduating class of 300 to 500, so it's a lot smaller of a school, and the graduation takes place in their gymnasium, if that gives you a size difference. So growing up, K through 4th grade, I went to Roby Elementary, which is a Wayne Township school. And then in 5th grade up until junior year when I transferred back to Ben Davis, I went to Zionsville. And Zionsville is a college prep school, so starting in 5th grade, which is going into middle school there, you start doing everything online. We have no more worksheets, you don't have any more papers, everything is computer-based. Kind of how like it is now with COVID, that's how it's been since before COVID, obviously. I'm also not new to the camera side of things. At my old school, Zionsville, obviously, we have a thing called Harbinger, we have a monthly magazine that comes out about things that are happening in school, in the world, just everything. And then we have a Friday weekly announcement. And I was the editor of the Friday weekly announcements, so we had funny bits like weather. Now to Dax with weather.
Partly cloudy!
Thanks, Dax. We had more serious things like sports, obviously. And then we just had the awful joke of the week that I had to make every week. What do you call a fat pumpkin? A plumpkin. Imagine having to say that, but also listen to yourself in class say that. It was not fun.
Next week, February 1st through 5th, there are the Wayne Winter Games. So let's talk to Miss Decker to get a sneak peek of a few nutritional tips.
Do you struggle with snacking as much as I do? This is something that's really hard for me. I'm here to give you some tips and tricks on how to make this easier. The first thing is always have something healthy on hand. This is going to help you resist the temptations of the less healthy options. The second tip I'm going to give for you is find something that's shelf stable, doesn't have to be refrigerated, and you can keep it in different areas of your life. What I like to do is keep a granola bar. So I found my favorite granola bar. It's more than 5 grams of protein. Remember that number. That's gonna help you feel full. The higher the protein number, typically the sugar number goes down. When you have something that's lower in protein, usually it has more sugar. You're gonna get that sugar high and you're gonna crash later, and it's not gonna be a good snack to keep you through to your next meal. What I do is I keep my granola bar at home, I keep it in my car, and I keep it at work. This way, it's shelf stable, it stays great for a long time, and you can just grab and go. Super easy. The last tip I'm gonna give you for healthy snacking is figure out what you crave and find a healthier option. For me, I always crave something crunchy, so I like to keep an apple on hand. I'll do apple and peanut butter as a snack, or carrots, and I'll do carrots and veggies as a snack. That way I get the crunch that I really crave, and I'm not choosing something like chips as an option. Some healthy snack ideas that I really love that I talked about, fresh fruits and veggies are always easy and they make you feel really good at the end of the day. So like I said, apple and peanut butter, you can add raisins with it. Carrots with veggie dip, I love to use plain Greek yogurt and mix a ranch packet in with it. Granola bars, like I said, greater than 5 grams of protein, and then have something else on hand that could even be a breakfast item. That's gonna be the next thing that we talk about. We're gonna be making some awesome power blueberry muffins.
Those are some great tips. You can check on YouTube at #BWayneWell to see the scheduled events. And don't forget to tune in on Saturday for the Wayne Winter Games. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you back here in February. And remember, if it's about you and me, it's on BDTV.